Did you say I can go in?
No.
Hello?
You're on Hersia.
I need an adult.
You all need adults.
Sure glad I don't
Why
have
is it
that
still
problem.
freaking... It's not doing it to me. Why is it not doing it?
This is an awesome start to raid.
There, let's see what that does.
We done dicking the dog yet?
Stay out, stay out. I'm trying to screw with the freaking UI because...
Hey, man, truck, come here.
Why is it still pushing me? It's still pushing me into for normal without clearing anything. What's the fucking point of this?
Closer.
I don't wanna.
Closer.
Reese.
Closer.
I don't wanna.
40 minutes later.
Yeah.
No, it's horrible.
Killed it all by now.
You could start another. I mean, that's the only way.
That's... We only have Matt...
I like the call.
Oh, rip. I'm looking through whispers.
Whisper the one where you kill the first boss.
Can you throw Fortune on the summon?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like legal recreational weed got passed in Michigan today.
Did it?
Yep.
Gee, that's what they needed there.
No, they do. They're stressed the fuck out up there in
No, they needed it in my fucking state and they didn't bother. God damn.
Someone was like,
Detroit. Just go to Michigan. It's right there.
It's right there. Just, yeah, Washington's a little.
It's just a rock's toss away. You can make it.
Let me try this.
My dad's side lives up in Michigan. I know what they'll be doing.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
piss this thing off. Stay outside. I'm just gonna piss off the thing and see what it does.
Guys on in?
I mean, if we had 2 more people, we could start Mythic.
Yeah,
I
let's
can
do
mess
that.
with the heroic thing later.
They will. They're just that they will.
Oh, that's
I'm
true,
down
right.
to wait.
Do you just bring any 20 people to Mythic?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, yeah, but the thing is, once those people are locked, they can't do anything. And then anyone else who tries to come in after the fact, they will have to be saved to whatever progress you've made into it. It's the old school lockouts where you try to do anything in the past.
That's not what I meant, but
Florida, did you get your... I mean, Florida.
This
Florida.
thing's
What the fuck are we
stupid.
doing?
I'm trying to freaking make the thing to do a lockout because I went and killed Vectus to try and do that, but it's not working nice for me because I don't know how to do it right.
I think you gotta read.
Let's do this.
Start
Are you
the
leader?
Yeah, you gotta do what?
You have
Your
to
leader?
You actually have to start the group.
That's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna get this one more thing because I would like to be able to do the latter bosses. I want Zach and Zool and those guys. I don't care about freaking Talik for like the 50th time.
Did you
At least
reset
on
all
the
the
road.
Wait, like 20 minutes already, might as
I know.
Did you reset all instances?
Can't reset a raid. Alright, I should try that. It is there.
Did you check your back pocket?
No. But let me try and
Start
just
turning
reform
the
it.
table.
did it kill him? Die horde! Die!
This is the real raid.
All right, let's do
This is
raid.
so much fun.
These are the real. See, 9 who's actually
Who
good.
can I...
You
Okay,
can
there's
PvP.
Florida. Alright, just stay out here. Let's see what the freak happens.
If you can PvP, you can raid. It's the rule.
Why is everybody
Reset
leaving?
everything. Just stay there. Let me see what this works. If it doesn't work, I'll just rejoin this.
Well,
Must be no raid.
I think half the raid.
Yeah, just try
I'm just trying to play
reforming
with this because I want to be able to buy us some time. I mean, if the other 2 people can join us, that's 8. That's 20 people. We can go ahead and attempt Mythic. That'd be great. Nah, that didn't work. Fuck it.
In 20 minutes, we spent doing it.
I know.
We just killed the first bosses.
Yeah, we're going to. I'll just go in and just kill things I hate. I wanted to
No.
get us over to Zool.
No explanation.
no.
Deserve these, but
Fucking lockout bullshit.
Zone in, can I zone in?
Did you kill Taluk?
I killed Vectus, so we should be able to start a Zekvaz and everything, at least past
no,
Uldir.
no, you have to kill everything up to Vectus. For it to work.
Zoned in, no.
If you haven't killed Talak, it's gonna be up. And you're not gonna.
I've done that before, where you can just go in and get like a couple bosses, and that. At least I did that in Legion, and I did something else.
No, that's. If you have the boss available in your lockout, it will be available in the instance.
Why would you be able to skip?
Alright.
Going.
No.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Alright, and this is gonna.
I freaking feared him out.
Just trying to bash him.
Yeah, just run.
Wait,
it.
what? We're gonna go kill the first boss?
Can we just
Yep.
get this over with? It's just...
Just screw the lockout. I mean, we just need like 2 more people, but they're coming late.
This is. I mean,
You want me
this
to
is
message
what-
Or basically just killing time.
He would be dead by now.
Like this is
I
what kills
mean,
me.
it's up to Horo if he really wants to come and do heroic farming.
Oh, we're
What's
okay.
that?
Yeah, I got you. I
I'm
thought
gonna
you
pull
were
this
trying
shit
to
with
fill out
Huck
more
Duck.
for me.
Nah, apparently I just don't know how the lockouts work, which is stupid. You should be able to kill a boss and then run in.
Alright, me and Huck Deck are gonna do this shit. Y'all can watch.
Anna, where'd you go?
I was waiting around to see if we were filling out a mythic group.
Yeah, just stay for right now. We'll see what happens. If Bright and Matsuka don't come, it's gonna be like, we'll just
What?
go, I guess,
Invite
until
mana.
whenever. And then we can do the, I mean, if we want, we can end early. We can just do Mythic Plus stuff. Get people keys and whatnot. Or caches, right, for the week.
Did you see Matsuko's message?
Yeah, I saw him and Bright. They're both gonna be a little late, which is, I'm hoping, sooner than later. Indefinitely, no. He said he was just gonna be out for a while. He didn't say indefinitely.
He said this week for sure.
Rip, someone pulled the tentacle, so now we have no tanks.
Huck Deck's gonna kill this shit.
Lethal, he blamed it on you as well.
Damn it, I can't eat this.
Yeah, the tentacles. Just kill these things and I'll throw down a beast. Cheap one anyway. You don't need a big, nice one.
Zan, how do you get that flag on your back?
Honorable pendant? It's a toy.
You go.
I think I had it. Let's see.
Yep.
How do you get one? Well, how do you get one?
You gotta be honorable.
Whoa.
I have one. I guess I have one too. Like that. Yeah, look it up in my toy box, yeah. Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Alright, did food. If you haven't eaten it, go ahead.
Huck Deck for the
Remark
win.
people again.
Oh, toy battles, you got the best toys, huh?
Did you say toy battles?
Toy battle, yeah, who's got the best toys?
So I'll just run a dazzling rod now that
Zone in. No one told me I could zone in.
Haha, Forge got downs.
What?
What?
Shut up, Lord.
I don't know where I am.
Alright.
The casual guild. Anyone for retirement years? I'll jump in flask, are we?
What's this?
We're dropping flasks? Or
For heroic, for this stuff, no.
to kill it faster? Point of flasks is not to,
Alright.
just to kill everything faster instead of longer with less.
The word you seek is cauldron.
Let's see.
Cauldron. Cauldron to kill this faster. That's the rule.
Alright, Mana said he'll join us if we get the route for Mythic, so all we need to do is have those 2 other people.
Mana hole, get in here.
Will it be faster if we pull?
Everyone's here.
shots?
Alright. We got what? Oh, we have no priest.
I want to fight.
No priest and no mage.
Five,
I'm tanks. Go ahead.
4,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Sure, let's do it that way.
Why not? Static. Remember to put blood towards the middle, not towards the outside.
It makes total sense.
I'll clear the blood that's near the edge.
If we get to it. He's probably just going to transition. Static. Oh, he's going to do cudgel. Alright. Hug the wall.
Rallying.
And there he goes, transition. And there's lasers. Wait. Yeah, there's lasers in here. It's just not double. Speaking up. Alright, just don't be on moon. Be away from moon. That star goes right towards the laser. Alright, get away from circle. Circle. And then you can stay between moon and star, kind of, for the rest of the way. Just don't be on star or circle for the rest of the way down. You should be good.
No.
Haha, I'm sitting on your face.
We have... Ow.
I forgot where my
This
flag
is,
was.
pretty interesting.
We're doing great, guys.
I know, right? No battle res for another minute and a half or so.
I was thinking the same thing.
Glad we're not doing missing.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
We
right.
seem a little
Alright, go
rusty.
ahead. Kill up the bloods. Just go ahead. We'll get it. It's fine. We have enough people up. Just gonna be very slow now. Just don't drop bloods in the middle. For this, you drop them on the outside. So keep away from the middle and clear the middle out when he does cudgel. Otherwise, drop them all on the edge. And finish up the little bloods.
Everyone should be on the ends.
Yep, if you guys are attacking the boss, you're doing it wrong. Come on.
I'll trank this one.
That's still up, folks.
As she clears the outside. Yeah, you guys should move to the outside then if you can.
Everyone's
Stand
just
on the edge of the ring.
So can't clear it.
I'm just teasing.
I'll clear middle next.
That blood is still up. Guys, why is there another blood up?
Good question. There we go.
Alright, it was all dead. Okay, now you can focus down. Like, do we use hero yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Run to the edges that don't have blood.
You have a battle rise up.
Go ahead and use it on priest. I'm gonna take it easy. Execute phase, yo. Yep, just run away from Talak. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, and he knows Matsuko. Or Horu, one of the two.
See right. You're right, Logger. Hey. We have a cloth break.
Can't believe this boss is not dead yet. That's true.
See, I thought it was going to be easy, so I didn't even start healing until we got to the bottom. Yeah, that didn't work out well.
Yeah, I kind of got mauled, like, on the elevator.
And I was trying
No, we died from the laser.
Yeah, you actually were standing right on top of the place.
No, I was getting mauled in real life. My puppy decided that you were the one on top of me.
Oh,
Fighting.
that works too. You can just release. Don't be lazy.
We did it, guys!
You know, if you cook the puppy, it won't bother you anymore.
He's in the kennel now.
What the fuck?
I vote we guild kick him right now.
That was freaking cold.
She's gonna go grab her puppy and just hug him for the rest of the day.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Let Florida around your children or your animals.
Let me see if Horu's going to join. Actually, just go ahead and activate the thing. We'll just kill trash.
Oh wait, no, we don't have mana.
Yeah, actually, before we do that, one of the
get mana.
Only one monk. No, we have Mamasaki. He can actually just try to use the what is that one? Can't remember the freak name of it is. There's a monk healing thing, or kind of you can throw an orb.
Oh, She-Bird.
Yeah, try and see if you can do that through the door, because I don't think it actually can. I think it can go through too.
I can switch over to Discipline and use like him or not him, Halo.
You could. Give it a try.
Wrong one.
No. Let me see where my tome is.
What's the problem?
We're trying to do the cheat. I have to wait for Horu to see if he can join us. Or Matsuko, whichever can get on first.
My concern to try to use Chi versus I don't think it has the range.
Yeah, it does.
Can
It's
try.
a pretty large range.
What's the cheat?
Where is he?
It's a 40-yard range.
Oh, it is 40
There he
yards?
is.
I
gotta
can
need
try
that.
Codex.
There, I got it.
You
Nah, it's
really
okay.
need that
Save
one.
a codex. I had 2 tomes I gave him.
You
You have to
need
run
that
right up
one.
to the door at the very, just as far up as you can, and then just cast it. See what happens. Yes, it works.
Hey.
There you go.
But that saves time.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of that?
I'm waiting to get. I just gotta wait for Matsuko or Horo, whoever. I pinged them in light team. We'll see if whoever responds. And as soon as we get one of them on, we can do it because we have mana for the other one.
No, why did we pull Mother like that? Like,
Dude, we
it's
skip
trash.
trash.
It skips that trash.
okay, that's
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Fuck.
All right. So
How dare you, Floored?
They're too bright, Floyd.
all right. Let me do some teaming stuff.
Don't put me first.
You know,
this time, damn you.
I got
Oreo.
Shay, Floor, Zan, and Ramira.
Put me last. For the chain.
You one tanking it?
Usually it's Star who tanks it, right? So you're gonna be the first. I mean, let's see. You're both Guardian, unless you want to go Feral, Shay.
Yeah, I can go Feral.
Oh my goodness, you're volunteering for Feral? You hate it so much?
A bad spec.
I'm just teasing about it. No, go ahead. That's fine.
I'm not. It's a bad spec.
Mythic Mother
6
sucks.
healers. I have 6 healers in here? Crap. Which
No.
2 want to go DPS? We don't need 6 healers for this. Kicker, you go ahead. You just go rep. And then it's going to be one of the 3 druids. Unless Mamasaki has an off spec. I don't think he does yet. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to make it so that way we actually get some more efficiency out of it. I mean, 6 heals is overkill. And 4 heals is probably going to be overkill also.
Are we trying to burn our fate room too?
Yeah, there's no reason to go beyond that. Alright. Lethal, sorry. You go DPS. That means we gotta swap. Alright. Group 1 is Shaden, Flord, Zan, and Bermira. Group 2 is Xeno, Oda, Star, and Zelsalv and Odious. Group 3 is myself, Lithal, Kikar, Forge, and Tora. Group 4 is the last group, Bright Priest, Mimasaki, and Staraya.
You're sending me a boot.
Well, you're usually as a tank, but so I might as well just I figure I'll just send you over anyway.
Hey, you're feral.
Once I pick some talents.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty neat.
I mean, at least you don't have to tank.
Can we just send 2 groups at a time?
If you guys can use the cooldowns proper, yeah. It would be 2 cooldowns at once for it.
I can tank.
Drop Spirit Link and for healing type for the first one.
Also, ouch. Alright. Spirit Tome is probably going to be the best one if you're trying to push 2 groups at once. And then Zell, go ahead and you can use Tranquility first.
What number am I to?
You're Group 2, Odie. Try not to run in all at once, because that will probably kill us, so try and have one person, then want to go the other person, So, let's see. Group 1 will go first, you guys just stagger, go over, and then as soon as you guys go through, Group 2 just be right there by the barrier, and as soon as you see them go through, then you guys just try and trickle through easily. Just not all at once, because you all go at once, we'll all die, it doesn't matter what cooldowns we use. And then the last 2 groups, I think we'll just send them over just staggered normal. It'll just be, I don't even know why we need a rush though. I guess I'll wait until 50 energy at least, because if we're going to do it like that, there's no reason to try and push us over that. Alright. That's ready to check.
We're still going with group 1 and group 2?
Yep. You guys are just going to go, they're just going to go much like around 50 energy, 60 energy. There's no reason to really make you rush over if there's no reason. Because she doesn't get the debuff until room 3, but we're not doing room 3, so we'll just stay in here as long as possible. Everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flame. Flames. It's taking so long.
I'll show you what.
I mean, because I'm waiting for 50 energy, but we're only at like Mythic, we would have been like panicking right now. Alright, flame. I'm waiting for the next wind tunnel. Alright. Groups 1, get ready. Group 2 as soon as they go through. Just be ready since you're going to be doing a double. Group 1, go through. Healing stuff. Group 2, go through.
Oh, that was 2 underneath.
If we got enough people, go ahead and give Zella battle.
Beaming.
Okay, as soon as all those ads are dead, use a hook cooldown.
Oh
Shit,
god.
No.
No. Whoever spread them out like that, you're an asshole.
Well, there's no tank. It was all DPS aggro.
Alright, let's not do that again.
Alright, we won't do that.
Bring them through the first one.
I think he was talking about whoever it was that
Somebody like pushed
caused them to.
Yeah, somebody like pushed him and spread him out, and we couldn't interrupt.
Yeah, caused them to spread apart. So mass stun didn't only hit one instead of all 6.
Alright, so let me ask, did we have that then? We actually had that if someone hadn't pushed them?
Yeah, we would have had it. They were almost dead. Even with the mess.
Alright, I said we.
Oh, shit. My bad.
There's
Well,
reset.
I mean,
there's food.
Sim's not here.
Nice, Odie.
We really are on a roll tonight, guys.
I can tell you guys are ready for Mythic.
That's what I was thinking. I think my internet's gonna go down if we really want to try Mythic, because I'm not sure we're gonna do well tonight.
I'm gonna leave.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We can do Mythic, but we might have to pug. I'm just waiting for Matsuko and Horo, and hopefully they do it. Otherwise, we can pug one person.
Pug for my spot.
You guys are such chickens.
I think if we were doing Mythic and actually taking shit seriously, this wouldn't be a problem. I think right now everybody's just fucking around, like me.
Yeah.
Yep.
find fun and.
But we are trying to push
wiping.
through a lot of people, so try and take that just a little more serious. Wait, what's this?
I think I ain't gonna go through with you, Floor. I'm gonna wait.
What?
What?
You shut your filthy whorish mouth.
Oh, there was stuff that people didn't need. I didn't even see it because I have so many damn whispers. No one needed anything from Talak, really, right? Everyone's got 370 gear.
Did you need the legs from Talak, Ario?
I
could have used that trinket.
I mean, probably could.
Yeah, it's a 5 item.
I put a wand up for roll.
I think it's us Kickar, right? Kickar, you don't need those pants, do you? 370?
He's got the same ones.
Oh,
I
there
looked
you go.
beforehand. Yeah, I
Alright.
made sure.
Well, I forgot there was. I wanted to make sure that the loot thing gets out. I totally forgot because I have so many damn window things open. Hey. But then, yeah, it's just Stargaze it. And I'll do one more ready check. Same thing. So it's gonna be around 60 energy. Which, I think I might do it a little before. Because we were like at 80 energy.
But we all
No, I'll do it
survived.
the other way.
We
We'll
all
be fine.
survived when we got over there. That was no problem.
Yep, Zell was the only one who got
We
hit
all
by
survived, so
something.
we died.
Yeah, don't do the knockback for those things unless there's like 2 or 3. If there's like as many as there are, there's almost 10 of them. Don't do that because it's pushing them out too much. Just do the same thing. We had it.
Same thing, but better.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why running out of fire? It's a buff.
It is for friends.
Alright, group 1, be ready to go through when wind's end. Healers, be ready. Group 1, go through. Use the healing cooldown. Group 2. Go through group 2. Remember, no knockbacks. Alright, group 3.
Looks like we're good this time.
Group 3, go through.
It's the wins when you come across.
Just gotta. Alright, last group whenever.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, get the healing. And get these things killed quick. Watch out for flames, It's from the side. Beyond blue, beyond blue. If you have any battle res, yep.
Yeah, Zero play.
Yeah, go ahead and get Zeno. Ceiling laser.
Are you on the death side?
Oh wait, is Zeno on the other side?
No, I'm in the center. I'll take this right now.
Yeah. Beyond blue again? Lasers? You know, I kind of like the mythic one better, because at least you knew when the fucking laser was coming.
That'd be too easy.
Side beam center. Go ahead and toss Tora a battle res or something if anyone's got a chart.
This technology isn't all that confusing if you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised. Proceed with
No Horu yet, no Matsuko.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Close as I can figure, this is some sort of research facility.
designation Uldir. This
Oh,
research
dude.
facility was designed to be
Right, I forgot about that thing.
as Gahoon.
Well, that explains why the blood trolls are lurking about. But why would the Titans keep an old god alive?
Alright, so Horu's there. Did anyone have Horu's thing with BattleNet or whatever to give him a toss out or shot out or something?
Just type weed in Discord.
Did you find the answer?
I'm gonna bring my
Because I already pinged him, I'm not sure. Alright, go ahead and just kill trash, I guess, for right now.
I overshot that one. I wasn't actually trying to do that.
Is there... I always keep saying it wrong. Man, Misaki, where is he?
Awesome. Good job, Brenda.
Why are you blaming it on me, dick?
I was talking about your Discord post, douche. But if you're feeling guilty for something, please share.
I didn't refill the toilet paper when I emptied it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're bad.
I peed on the seat before you sat up.
Oh.
A good woman learns to hover.
You're the reason there's pee on the seat.
You know, you can hover all you want. Your splatter's 3 feet above the toilet.
Oh, you're not supposed to kill the one that's casting sack.
What else did I have?
Involuntary amputation. The fuck kind of gloves are those?
pretty damn
kind you
badass.
don't want to wear.
The unnecessary kind, apparently.
They better have a transmog where you don't have like full on arm.
Ah, that'd be the transmog everybody
I was gonna
would
say,
use.
you kind of already get that when you go kill. Oh, I now can't remember his fucking name.
Bob.
No, it's the other orc that nobody cares about.
Blackhand?
Eight-faced?
No, this is the one that they killed off that was supposed to be really badass because he was like the hardest one in the Burning Crusade on heroic.
Go something.
No.
Bob.
George.
Yes, sir.
I guess so.
Kargath, that's his freaking name.
Gregory.
I totally said Kargath and you said no.
I didn't hear it.
You got me though because I said Blade Fist and it's Kargath Blade Fist.
That's true. I have to go loot stuff in case of a BOE.
When I get BOEs.
Wait, did I invite Zan yet? Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I think that's
Alright, after this pull, go ahead and forge the Rodius, go ahead and put down a lockout, or a portal after this.
Okay.
You know, usually when someone says they're going to be a little late, you assume it's going to be up to an hour. Damn.
Or 2 hours with luck.
Yeah, he'll show up like at the... Ah, someone... Wait, Zan's already here. What am I doing? You guys are quick.
Start, can you pull the boss up? Pop you up.
Yep, try not to touch the boss. And Floored or Brimia, too late. No, you can use it anyway, but keep resetting them anyway.
It was me!
Somebody come up here.
Alright, as soon as they get in range again. That's close enough. Yep, go ahead and hero again.
What's up?
In Northeast, no. Oh god.
Yeah, the knockback doesn't work on them. Like,
Okay.
try and get the ones that are in blood because they take more damage.
Boss incoming. That's up.
Close. Tag boss.
Yeah, tag the boss, don't DPS it.
Stern, you should get that looked at.
Alright, ignore ads, and you use your own pull.
What floor?
You should get your blood gorge sack looked at.
Why did you say that? Just thinking, boss. Star.
It would be...
Okay.
Alright, everyone got cookie. Got rebuffed.
Hey, Starn, can I touch your sack?
Go ahead and put down a countdown.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I didn't even realize I got that. Shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. Here comes Stomp. Go ahead and just try and stay behind him, so that way we can make it easier to dodge, I guess. Here comes Breath. Remember, don't stand on tanks.
You want to do the achievement?
Ignore the ads, move out of that stuff. The blood, yeah, that waterfall is gonna... Here comes Shockwave. Just be careful in case she does Thrash. Dodge Breath. Shockwave. Ignore ad. Stomp coming soon. Be careful just in case he does a Thrash. Don't be near X, because that's where the tanks are going to go. Watch out for Breath. Shockwave.
Ow.
Hey, look at that BOE I got.
So tired of that staff. Gotten 4 of them.
I was gonna say, doesn't Zam kind of want one of those?
What? No, I've got my
Staffs.
two. I've got my 2 best in slot right now
Ah,
for single hand offense.
the weapon search is over then.
Yeah. I've actually got him on. I've actually got him on heroic, so it's like can't even. Can't
Alright, so
hardly
the Floyd, you don't need the staff, right?
No.
I'm thinking it's just Mimasaki who needs it. Alright.
What stat do you use? My Misaki.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
What do monks use?
They use staves, and it's the same as any other, like, caster.
was
I guess the
gonna
same
use
as you, but no shields.
I was gonna enchant it for him. What's that?
Oh, that.
You just want to give him versatility or crits better than Misaki. Master is not really what like.
Flip and trade again and I'll enchant it. I think I have to give it to you before I enchant it or it becomes soul back.
Yeah, you do.
Good looking.
Oh, there's Matsuko. Alright.
Hey guys, sorry.
Hey. Alright, so here's the question. Do you guys want to keep clearing, or do you want to be able to like take a break, we reform outside, we go into Mythic? And there's some blood stuff, so try and kill the stuff so the tanks and I don't die.
It's up to you, Jobu.
Alright, come on, Zach, for the left chant.
What are we doing with that staff? We're rolling forward or what?
It was given to Memasaki. Which I still can't pronounce proper anyway.
You don't know
And there was... there was the cloak, I guess no one wanted.
I rolled for the cloak. Did I not roll for the cloak?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he rolled.
Oh, Odif did. Oh, he did it. Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I guess.
So Forge, you get it. And we pulled the big Titan guy, so kill that thing first.
Crit does nothing for you, Odious.
Alright, after this, we'll just take the 5-minute break, we'll go outside. And we'll just reform into Mythic. And if you're on your break, you're on your break, we'll just summon you into the Mythic zone, Mythic version.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong way.
Take out you've got Zelda.
Kicker's DPS at the moment, so...
It's pretty solid.
Tank trinket?
Wait, he's got a tank trinket?
Yeah, he's got.
Wow.
He's using Cell's legs.
It's working, I guess.
Kickar's balling out with a fucking.
Who had the cloak, Aria?
Oh, that's, Shaden's got it. He'll probably give it to you when you get outside.
Is that outside already? Damn.
No, I'm just running away from you.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
time to go back to the druid then if we're doing
Give
that.
you guys a quick break. I think Mana's in here, right? So he knows, and then I'm gonna get the other two in here.
Yeah, but we hate mana.
iPhone, Nana, banana,
You'll love Mana because he's gonna give you an int buff.
banana.
Yeah, but his inbuffs actually make us all dumber.
What about pot?
I'll race you, priest. I'll race you.
Alright, let me go back in.
What's going on? I've been late on my bed.
God damn it.
Got the mythic group together.
Okay,
Got enough
sweet.
people, so now we're gonna do Mythic. But we're also on break, so.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go beat some people up.
We don't finish that sentence.
Where you going, Xanfir?
Alright, you can go ahead and just run back in. After you run out, just come back in. If you're on break, well, you're obviously not gonna hear it anyway. Well, I still got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go get some water.
I'm the finest wares in the world.
Not coming to Mythic, Zach?
Oh, I am. I just requested to join. It's weird. I'm on my druid, but I'm still getting the alert for break time. I see the break time timer just counting down.
Oh, you using bigwigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that.
Shay, does every transmog person have a Azerite Reforger, or is it just the one in Boral?
As far as I know, only the one in Borealis.
Okay.
One in Stormwind does, I believe. I believe I saw it there. Could be mistaken. Could be mistaken, but I think I saw it there.
I didn't see one in Stormwind.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I made it back before break ended. Also, Zan, you could just whisper me.
He was doing.
Oh yeah, Fox. Yeah, I wasn't.
Alright. Put down a lock portal, let's see who else. Alright, if you guys are outside, you can already come ahead and go ahead and run inside. If you're not outside, you're still inside of Uldir, then...
Clear trash?
I wanted to be able to at least get this portal.
Fantastic.
We got most of the people here, so go ahead and just kill the tentacles, and then we can finish summoning them afterward. That way we can also put down food.
So I've been reading, does Archive of the Titans stack? Because I've seen conflicting...
Yes, the archive effect stacks, the reorigination array does not. So, all regular traits all the traits will stack. It's just that the special effect you get from that does not.
So is it going to be better to have a second trait with Archive of the Titans, or to have Dagger in the back, or like my other best?
It's because the way Blizzard did this, it's kind of like, fuck you, good luck trying to figure it out. You'd have to sim it to really find out if it's better or not. And honestly, I think for there's a few couple, like maybe I think for Frostmage, but there's only a few that really would have that like really big effect on it. Alright. Out of the room, out of the room. thinking Frosted could actually amount to like maybe between 1 and 2%, but like getting up to sim it. And if it's anything less than 1%, then it just means pick whatever you want. Outside of Uldir, it'll be different, but when you're in Uldir, and that's when you use the, what do you mean winging it? Alright, let's see,
I mean, we have
2, 4, 14 is fine, right? 4 healers is enough, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Megan
problem I
knows how
have
to
with
do off
this
spec,
is we
but
have people who are off specking when they're main healer.
Who's off
I mean,
Oh,
we'll
I
give
mean,
it a try. We'll see what happens. We have a Kickar, but he's actually, I mean, his red set's actually pretty good, but Lethal doesn't have a really good set built yet. And Tora and Florid's the only one who has one, but I don't want to force him to go DPS for it.
I mean, as long as everybody actually knows the fight, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we know the fight, so the only thing is we just have to just be alive a little bit longer than we want to in the bot.
Even then, probably not, because with how much better everybody else's DPS has got. Gear, I don't think it's gonna
Alright, I need to put down food, because it's me who's got the food. And, okay, put that down, and I got a cauldron for you guys too, because, hey, why not? And put down some more markers.
I'm gonna mark somebody too for the most
Right.
of the range to follow. I don't know
Yep,
who did
I'm
it
gonna probably
last week.
put it on Bright or Mana, which one of you guys wants to do it? Or
I don't
Zan?
mind.
Alright,
What's up?
I'll make Mana the primary. If Mana dies for some reason, Zan, go ahead and pick it.
Oh, the
Laser call out, yeah. For ranged. All range, you're going to be stacking on either Mana or Zan. And as for melee, just be on the tank, I guess, because Shay and Star are going to be looking down below anyway. Everyone got a flask? If you already took one, get another one then.
So are you putting markers for the blood? Because last time we killed him on
X.
Mythic, we had
Yeah.
the mark. We had 3 markers actually.
We had a whole bunch around the ring, but the one you want to try and put blood on, it's going to be off-sided, so that way we try and maximize that fall-off distance when you... So we kind of want to push bloods towards the middle of the ring, but towards the outside also, so that way we can get the reduction. If you put it directly in the middle, we're not going to get any reduction at all. It's going to be just whatever it is. But putting it lopsided, we can try and extend it and still get enough that we need, so we don't have to use cooldowns and stuff. The other markers are so that we can call out for the lasers, like, you know, you can go, instead of saying northeast, west or something, which I guess you probably could adapt to it. It's easier just to call it the color of the beacon or whatever it is. And then you just run over to that and you're safe for the lasers. But I just gotta put those down because I'm lazy and slow. I'm gonna do ready check and see if everyone's ready.
Are you flasking for this?
Yep, I put down a cauldron. Did you get one?
No.
Is it still there? It's gone. Okay.
Cauldron?
Yeah.
Who's the other person?
What?
Oh, Tora. I'll give her.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got an extra one.
We have extras. Yeah, just go ahead. Okay, so Tora's covered. We got Forge.
Yeah, I'll get
Anyone else
Forge
missing one? Yeah, it's a double tap. One more check now. We make sure everyone's got flasks and everything else, some buffs. Some...
Do you guys normally one-shot this?
We did last week, and
Yeah,
it's
most
usually
times.
like 1 to 3 at worst. So, recap. Drop blood in the middle again, like it was with the heroic, but you want it, if there's any, so you want to put it on X, go around the ring, go towards the edge, go around in the ring in a circle around that, and drop it in the middle, because he's going to drop all his shit in the middle. And then when you need to run between square and star, blue and yellow, run over in between that area, because that'll maximize the cudgel, unless Shay or Star call it out that they're going to move the cudgel somewhere else. Then you need to move to the opposite side of the platform as best you can. So try and stand in the middle until it's needed. And then, of course, we also have arteries and enlarged. If you have arteries, you need to run away from the middle. And everyone else who doesn't have arteries, you need to run towards the tank to try and soak it. There's something we can try, but I don't want to do that yet. I just want to get this killed. So we can talk about doing some kind of special rotation with immunities and stuff. Because there's a way you can do it so that way the entire raid doesn't actually have to do the soaking, which can lead to people dying. But for now, we're just going to do the normal soaking. So, if you have arteries, it'll show up as a debuff, and it'll tell you, because DBM is shouting at you that you're near someone who has arteries, you need to look at your debuff and verify that you have arteries. If you don't have it, run to the middle. If you do, you need to blink or do something else to move away, because you only get like 3 seconds to move, and after 3 seconds, you stand where you are and you blow up. And if you're standing on the tank when that happens, you kill everyone who's got enlarged heart. Alright, that was a recap. We go to the bottom. Everything's the same at the bottom. It's actually easier.
You drop the blood to X. That's already dropped.
Yep. Just for this. Just for the top floor. When we get to the bottom, you're not going to drop them in the middle. You're going to stand at the edge of this elevator. Like down below, you have the ring, and then you have the entire room that it is. You don't want to put bloods in the middle because we want to be able to easily run into the middle for the arteries and everything else.
Where do you drop them when you get down?
When you get down below, you drop them at the edge. So anything from the ring, from the middle of the elevator, the edge of this elevator outward.
Okay.
So basically, don't drop in the circle. Drop at the wall as best you can. But don't stand near the wall because that's where the volatile things spawn, and if you're not actually watching, they'll just spawn right on top of you, and if you're low in health because of other things, you'll just something to keep in mind. Pretty much. Alright, and now I think we have it explained, so go ahead on tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry about melee, they'll move away from you for the... Watch out for static. Enlarged heart and arteries. Watch your debuff. Move to the middle if you do for enlarged heart. If you have arteries, move away.
I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is a cooldown.
Watch out for cudgel.
Oh my god.
Just make sure you're at the edge when it goes down. Right. Try and make sure that you're not standing on the hammer. Just stay behind him. Keep dropping bloods in the middle. Try and move closer in. Try and push him before he gets the second arteries out. Remember, you have a whole elevator ride to get your cooldowns back. Static is going out soon. Alright, we're gonna have to do a heart. Be ready. Oh, no, that was quick.
Rally.
Use a cooldown, healing cooldown to get everyone alive. Try and push him. Move to the edges, move to the edges. Nice clean room. Drop everything in directly in the middle now, because he's going to transition soon. Alright, just keep DPSing him until he becomes immune. Alright, spread out. And you kill the bloods. Remember to follow mana for the ranged. Melee, you're kind of just...
Alright, we're not safe here. We need to move around towards the left.
Alright, melee, try and stand right here. Where the tank is.
We can get over here
Don't
on the
move.
other side of blue, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're safe right here on triangle.
Alright. Melee, you can stay on square. Actually, melee, we can just stay between square and star the entire time down the way down. We'll be safe. Which is where mana is, but... Another blood came out.
Watch him melee. You may have one coming right up underneath.
Oh, there is. There's a parallel. I bet. Alright, melee. You need to be way over on square, or you need to be looking down at the ground to survive it. Be on moon at the very edge of the platform, or be where I'm. Alright. That's it. So here comes the knockback. You guys need to kill these blood. Ignore Talic.
Hero, please.
Use hero. Yep. Sanguine static. Which is I've been waiting. Here comes stack up. If you don't have the arteries.
Right in the blood too. Careful.
Yep. Okay. No one's dead. Keep going. This is very good. Very good. Watch out for cudgel. Just run away from it. Yeah, the blood is dead now, right? Good.
How did I not die to that?
You're elite, Pop.
I'm that elite, bro.
Sanguine static is gonna go up soon. Try not to be spread too far out. There it goes. Oh, it's on me, of course. Okay, here comes enlarged heart, everyone. If you're debuffed, move out.
Clear with casual watch.
In the center, make sure you're out of the center. Just make sure you're not standing too close to him or his hammer, in case he does his charge. Go ahead and get Matsuko up. Sanguine static should be going out soon. Maybe not. Oh, there it goes. He should be doing enlarged heart any second now.
Oh no!
It's fine, just keep going. We got it.
Nice job.
All right.
Damn, Kikar.
Nice. I forgot my seals. Yay.
Ooh, a trinket. I'll take it.
There is so much I can tell you, so much you can say.
Give me that wand, mana.
All right, we have mana. We have both of them. We have the monk and him. Okay, guys, just go ahead and just open the door, and I guess we'll just make a couple of attempts on mother.
Alright, 390 trinket, I'll take it.
Nice gloves. Oh yeah, if you don't have anything, go ahead and, I mean, if you don't need the item, go ahead and link it to me and I'll put it up. I think everyone needs the item, but just in case.
You just left.
Hmm? They left?
Oh.
Yeah, we can't see groups.
Yeah, I move people.
Oh. Alright, Shay's gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Can you like fix your UI to show group 5 or?
I mean, it doesn't matter for me. The free.
Okay, well, yeah.
I think everybody in this group's seen this one before on Mythic, haven't we?
Most of us, or half of us, but there's a few that haven't, so... It's the same as Heroic, really. I mean, the only difference is that on Mythic, the ads actually change depending on your role. So DPS ads are still the same as they were in Heroic and Normal. They still come over and they try to cast stuff. You can't let them cast. Well, we have 2 of them that are off spec right now, so... That actually would be a good idea. Which one do I want to make? Let's go ahead and... Let's see... Okay, Car. Let's allow DPS you. You guys were pretty close. But I think the Tranquility is probably going to be better overall. I think.
Aura Mastery is really nice.
They're both nice. Alright, Kikar, you go ahead and you go back to healing for now. The one thing we have over early is we actually have all the rest of... I think we have this... It's just Tegan, right, on early?
I think so.
Alright, but anyway, as I was saying, for this, the tank ads, there's... let's see, Shay, you're gonna go DPS, or you're just actually gonna have 2 tanks?
I'll DPS.
Okay. There is a tank ad, Star, and it'll come over at the end. But you need to try and do your best to make sure you're swiping into the group, because if it gets to melee anyone, there'll probably be one shot. It did that to me last time we tried it. It does like 100,000 melee damage, so if it hits anyone, it's probably going to kill them based on the amount of AOE. But anyway, that's for Star when she comes over. Like when all they had spawn, that's the only concern with that, because we only have 1 tank, and yeah. But for everyone else, there's the DPS. Everyone knows the DPS slimes. The other one that spawns is the healing orb, and it literally looks like a blood sphere. That's it. It doesn't move. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. You can yank it, I believe, and you can stun it, and I think we can knock it back, right?
I thought it was pretty stationary, but I might be wrong again.
It is stationary, but you can like move it and do stuff. No, for what's going to happen is the first group, because it's going to only have an A. Actually, what are we going to? Are we going to actually have the DPS ads come over? Yes, I can hear you now.
I was muted this whole time.
Rip.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
I was wondering why you hadn't said anything.
Yeah, Zeno can hear me trying to talk and just told me now.
I thought he was talking to himself. He does that a lot.
I do not.
That's fucking rude.
Just saying.
That's awesome. And just think, you could have had a hamster.
Alright, Shade, are we going to do the same thing for Heroic, where we let the ads with the DPS ones come?
You know, he could have had a hamster, but
guys.
then he continued to make more little monsters, so...
Alright, Shay, are we doing that, or are we going to actually have you guys kill him in the first?
Yeah, we're doing that.
So wait, we're letting him back through, or we're killing him in the second room?
Letting them through.
Okay. Just need to know. All right, so the first group, you're not touching your ads. You're only going to single target the healing one. The healing one can only be stunned if you want to interrupt it. And same thing for the tank ad. You can yank it and do other things. So Xeno, I guess if it's doing a cast or something, I guess you can try and help out with that. I would say just save your grips. And does Frost get asphyxiate?
Frost doesn't get death and decay.
No.
No, not death and decay. I'm talking about asphyxiate. That's the stun. You know, the Vader grip thing where you're in the air and you're stunned.
Yeah, okay, I could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Because you can yank it, that's an interrupt, and then you can stun it with that. That's another interrupt.
Not going to be through the wall, right?
You'll be through the wall. You can't grip it through the barrier. I mean, me and Shay were talking about trying to do that, but realistically, it's too hard. But what you can do is you can grip
and it doesn't work.
What, the gripping the...
I can't grip or stun through the barrier. I've tried both.
No, I was saying that there was another strategy me and Shay were trying to think of if we could knock the orb through, but it's just too much work. But no, you're going to be in the room with this stuff, and you're going to be doing it. I'm going to give you... Speaking of, actually, does anyone need to change talents? Because this is basically the single target. If not, okay, I was going to give...
So, which one is the healing ad? Is it the?
It's a sphere. Yeah, okay, the tank ad is a big Shaw. I mean, it's literally the Shaw looking thing. You can look it up in the journal too, and you can see the models. The DPS slimes are the same. They look exactly like this little slimes that crawl around. And the healing ones, the healing ads are literally a blood sphere. And what they'll be casting is very important because healers, you cannot instantly dispel. That's the big thing. You have to wait for that person to run away, then you dispel. Otherwise, you're going to cause a wipe. I mean, it's kind of like the attunement fight, where if you click the wrong person, it's probably going to kill you, especially in progression. Let's see if we can find it.
Only one thing I would say to the first group, if you're going over there, wait till the DPS ads cross over before you start hitting that healing. That's going to be the case.
I think we're going to wipe more often if people don't know what they're trying to do with the differences of Mythic and Heroic. Most people know Heroic. You'll be helping Xeno because it only spawns when a healer crosses over. When DPS cross over, it's just the same one. And since we only have one tank, we only have one tank ad. It's the resistant bacterium. He dies last. He's the least priority of all three ads. The viral contagion, that's the one we all know of. The viral contagion is actually the healing one. And the remnant of corruption, that's the DPS one. But what you guys need to do is try and save. I think you just basically do the same thing in Heroic with those ones. But you need to really try and focus DPS, the healing one. Because the more it casts, the more likely someone's going to mess up. And then the contagion kills people. So that's why it needs to die first. That's the highest priority. You do that.
Virus, that's interruptible.
No, you cannot interrupt it. I mean, not traditionally. You can't use counterspell.
Nothing else I can do to.
Yeah, you have to use a knockback or a stun or a yank or something on it. Disorient. You can do a couple things with it, but you cannot use a traditional interrupt. So no counterspells or anything. And no, please don't do knockbacks unless it's like the only thing left because nobody else can do anything. And no, they cannot be feared.
Lame.
That's a good question.
Should I just put mana in group 2 then? Swap?
Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing I can do to the healer ad, it's probably not best to have me.
Well, for the strategy that we have to aggro the freaking...
Put me back in group 1, Shay. I'll go over there with you. I did it the last time we did this.
Who's in group 1? I'll make sure my UI is correct.
Pop, Shay, Flord, and Zan are in group 1.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah, no, we needed somebody to be able to aggro the ads to go through, otherwise it doesn't work. Because they'll just sit there and they'll look around, and they're more sensitive in Mythic. They'll aggro whoever's in the room. So it kind of sucks if you're trying to do stuff like, trying to focus DPS on one thing. We'll give it a try, and we'll probably wipe on the first one a couple times, and then we'll... Anyway, but the same thing. This is literally the same as it is in Heroic. On Mythic, the other difference with the ads, in room 2, she will do both lasers at once, which I should probably put down markers.
Lost Lord.
Okay. He was here with us, right?
He might have seen it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Floyd's done this. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
okay.
no, he hasn't.
He hasn't?
He's out of Discord too now. So
Well, he just needs to know about healing. I mean, there's not too much more. He just needs to know about when to stun.
I don't know how to do this, so.
Alright, we'll give him a couple. I'll give him a bit. But in the
Abort,
meantime.
abort.
But anyway, the lasers come down at the same time. So what you need to do is first look for the. So what you need to do is kind of stand. You have to look in one direction or the other. We'll try and call out which but you need to go to the swirls. So we'll call out which beacon or best we can to tell you where to stand in there. So middle, blue, whatever. You need to move in that direction because you have to do an X and Y component now. Because now the lasers from the ceiling are going to drop down at the same time, and as soon as the lasers from the wall come out, the ones from the ceiling drop down right after. As soon as the side lasers come out about halfway through the room, so as soon as they cross the path, the ceiling lasers have about 3 seconds before they hit the ground, so you don't get a lot of time. So you're really trying to need to stay roughly in the middle of the room, nowhere near the walls or near the barriers, just kind of loosely clustered in the middle. And as soon as the wall laser comes in,
coming back, right?
I have no idea if he is or not. It looks like a DC. If he could come back.
I mean, he's also like 15 minutes.
Well, we're practicing anyway, so we can try coordinating it.
there he is. He's back.
There you go.
At least he's back in Discord.
All right, Floor, do you know this?
Yeah, I'm 99% sure my house is haunted. Earlier, my power cord came loose, and I plugged it back in firmly, and it just came loose again.
Hey Shay, what group
happens
am
when
I?
you piss people off, Lord?
You're in group 540s.
Cool.
Tell the guys to jack it off.
All right. So everyone has a rough idea of what we're doing then, right?
Yeah, we're wiping. Cool.
As long as everyone gets the idea, they get the mechanics once they see it like once or two times how big. And then of course when we try it again, like we can. I mean, we cleared this. Maybe we can do it tomorrow night, or something. We can
look up the video before tomorrow night.
Can I log back
Yeah,
in?
like whatever it is.
Yes.
Yes.
There's different strategies. You gotta tell me which one you're doing.
We're doing the one where we kill it.
It's okay. It's basically the first group. They're not going to kill their ads. They're going to let the DPS ads come over. We kill those ads ASAP, and your guys are. Everyone's just going to have to try and do your best to deal with the winds. There's no way we can actually time it so that it's going to be comfortable going over with the winds. You're just going to have to use movement cooldowns and stuns or whatever you can use. I mean, I guess maybe a portal going across the room would be okay, but there's not much. You can't really rely on it, so.
I don't know the timing, so I won't know until I get to that point.
God, Death Advance is such a cheat for this fight. So awesome.
I love it. I didn't even realize till we hit heroic that it completely
Nullifies,
negates.
yes. Because Manny told me about it tonight, and I just used it. And you just don't even move. You can just stand.
I
It's
know. I
great.
love it. And one of our Azurite traits on one of the pieces makes it so the cooldown is timed for every single one.
I had
Perfect.
it up too. Yep.
In your DK?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Floyd, ready?
Yep.
All right, we'll go ahead and go to poll and see how it works. Everyone knows their groups.
Wipe timer.
Yep.
Just remember, he will be called over pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be really quick.
Group 1.
Kill these ads, quick.
Get priest up.
Group 2.
All right. Gonna rally. Go through. Really make the... Can't wait too long.
Move away.
Don't forget we got cookies, guys, to use them.
Group 3. Can you do this
Devil.
really fast?
You gotta be a little fast.
Group 4. Group 5. Go now. Group 5.
Freaking win.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Fuck.
Were you getting knocked back?
Another contagion up. Just do you guys...
Yeah, Star's dead, so we can...
Yeah, we don't have a tank.
Oh, we don't have a thing. Okay.
Yeah, I remember it was that.
Alright. Just go ahead and jump through the barrier. Just run to room 3. Yeah, that works too. Lasers, room 3, whatever.
Oh, those both at once?
Yep. See, okay, see, there was the first laser, and see how fast the second laser came? Literally like 3 seconds.
Pretty easy. It's not hard.
Go ahead and
This
release.
takes coordination as well.
I mean,
Played Battleship is easy. Find
I
your
mean, if
cord.
you guys can get the first set, if we get the first barrier done, and we can make it to the second, it is going to put a lot of strain on the healers. But if we can get into room 3, that's it. We can, as long as we live in room 3, we get all the ads down, and we have most of the raid intact, roughly like 15. I'd say 15, we should be able to have a good chance at actually killing her.
So
It's just getting through them.
Just saw this video that they put in 15 people at once after popping like everything to put them.
Yeah, that requires like a really good comp. You can't just do it with. They have a comp set up for all of it. There's DHs, there's this, and I'm pretty sure they have certain palette. They have certain cooldowns. Like whatever cooldown they want, they'll have it for.
Yeah.
Stuns.
Yeah. So they stack everything in there. So we're
Yeah,
just.
it's a good strat though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I've seen the ones where they have like disc priests and they have the barrier. You go, they try and push like half the raid and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
I saw
it
that.
takes a lot of practice and coordination to do it right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we don't have that.
We want to get another poll. There's a feast. Eat your
You're
food,
right. You're right.
get
We
your
don't
cookies.
have that. Do the regular way.
And I know we have Spirit Totem, but
So is it the health that makes her switch over, or just the timer? It's just the timer, right?
it's a fixed timer. It's 2 minutes. Heroic is 3 minutes, roughly. It scales up and down depending on your raids. But in Mythic, it will be 2 minutes, no matter what. Doesn't matter.
Priority isn't killing in the first raid. The priority is getting to the second and third. Getting to the third room.
Yep. The priority is basically because we haven't a good enough DPS. What did we wipe at? Let me see what their thing. She was 80%. Like I was watching some of the other replays of the other guilds that were doing it on our server, and they're getting her at 80% in the third room. We're getting her at 80% when she's in the second room. We have no worries about the DPS because by the time we actually transfer over,
focus on getting people over like safely. How do we get
that's
them
pretty
over
much
safe?
it. You just focus on getting over safely, which is pretty much just killing the ads. Prioritize these ads.
Ads are what kill you.
That's If these ads
And not
get
jumping
anything
through
off,
the barrier
Well-
like all at one time. Like
Can we? Why don't we do 5 people the first 2 groups? That way,
No,
they have more people.
It can work, but you also need to like change the strategy. This worked really good. We got to the third room with this earlier this week, or was it Monday? Yeah,
we
early
can do it this way.
We can do it this way. We just people just need to figure out, get used to it, and everything.
Well, maybe I should go first then. Just higher DPS. You guys got higher DPS, don't you?
No, I already stacked the first 2 groups with all the AoE DPS. Like,
Yeah.
2 more.
And not to mention, the first group actually doesn't do any DPS.
Yeah,
They're letting the Bloods come over.
Oh.
The only
Well,
thing we
that's
kill
fine.
over there is the healer ad, and while we're waiting for the group's second group to come over. That's the only thing we did.
Oh, okay. Then why? So then why would the higher DPS be over there then?
it's not so much the higher DPS, is what Shay said. It's AoE DPS.
Yeah. We stack the AoE DPS over there because then they can keep AoEing all the other stuff that when people come through.
Okay. I don't know all the strats, so I'm just...
Not to mention, it's like... It's probably better to leave the locks over on top of her as long as possible, because you guys can just keep her dotted up if you run through.
Yeah,
but, you know,
yeah.
There's a lot of good reasons to leave with certain people over and everything else.
You're good like that, Bright.
Anyway.
Pull.
Do a raid check first, make sure everyone's got their stuff.
Be the tree.
NA.
Round tanks.
Prioritize your life over doing DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1.
I'll rally for one group 2.
Be ready for the ads, they're going to come through soon. Oh, one's going to get off.
Sorry, Florida, I was slightly too close to you. Okay, this one.
Group 2?
2.
Damn it, hate wins at this time.
God, I got P-Maul. Oh, what?
It happens, yep.
Dispel area.
Yep, I'm aside. There we go, got it, alright.
I hear us.
We're behind already.
Group 3.
How far behind are we?
We're gonna lose the last 2 groups, basically. Or one of them.
Yeah.
No, we can...
Sorry.
If we lose the last group, Star died.
Do a double trap.
Oh, roll for the.
Group 4.
Yep. Gotta get some interruption.
Yeah, it's... We kind of messed up. We took a little too much damage, so I had to hold off. We can't... Ideally, the ads shouldn't get any cast off, then we should be able to send groups 2 and 3 almost like back to back.
So what Shay's trying to do is every 20 energy a group goes. So the first group's going through a little under 20 or around that. The next group's around 40, there, so forth. Where's food? Here's food.
Yeah, we'll be back in here tomorrow night. Hopefully.
It doesn't seem that hard, to be honest with you.
Nah, you just gotta get used to the damage output and everything else that goes.
This is mythic, so it doesn't feel that bad. I guess because we have a lot of...
Pretty much just focus on DPS, you're just gonna be DPSing, you know, just single target mother until you get called. And as soon as you go through, then you're just gonna try and, you have to use your cooldowns, it doesn't matter. In that next room,
Focus
the group
the
that
ads.
comes through, yeah, those ads need to die. If they get anything off, it puts a big strain on healers and it can what causes to wipe.
Well, in this room, didn't they die slow? Isn't that what Jason...
Yeah, they well, that was because a little mishap happened or something that came through almost like they took too long to come through or something. But yeah, they need to die as soon as they get over here. As soon as they cross over, you needed to be targeting them and killing.
Can I get a repair bullet?
Yeah, let me go put one in the hallway.
Just put one right here. Okay.
Ah, there's one right here.
Alright. Remember, that's your focus. While you're in the first room, you're just going to do and try and survive. When the ads come through, you kill the ads, but then after that, you're just going to survive. Just do your rotations, everything else. And then as soon as you go into the next room, you're going to focus those ads, and then it's survival. You're not going to try and focus her down as much. You want to try and live as best as, as long as possible, and we still have to cross over one more barrier. So don't forget that, because it's going to be really quick. We go over there, we dodge the first laser, and the first group comes over. That's how fast it is. That first laser comes out, the next group goes over. And then the next group's going to go over roughly, and the lasers can come out during that too. So when you get in that other room, you're just going to have to do your best to try and look for those lasers, because they'll keep coming out, and kill the ads, and do the wind tunnel. Alright, let's try and make it into room 3 then.
Group 1.
Here come the ads.
No! God damn it, what the fuck?
It's alright, use a healing cooldown.
But once you get in that flame, it's impossible to get out.
Group 2.
The center.
Group 2 go through.
And you can figure out which way to go from.
What was that?
Oh wow, we killed too many at once, I guess. People weren't topped off and we rushed through.
Oh yeah, it's screwed.
Stop. Next group go through, we're still going through for a bit.
Can't go through yet.
Top off.
Use.
Okay, group. Hold on. Okay, group 4 go through.
All 2 people.
Yeah, the more that we get used to this, the better.
Is that so?
My bad, I was Resident Evil.
Yes, sir. Just whatever you can.
The room's gonna light on fire, so all their cooldowns.
Star died going through the wall.
We have no. It's alright, but people got to see the fight, right? You guys kind of get the gist of what's going on.
Died to clinging corruption.
Okay, well, we can come back fresh tomorrow, and everybody can be on time tomorrow, and we'll be able to knock this down.
Yep.
Yep, I just want to make sure. Most people got this. Is there any questions, though? Clear anything up while we're here?
When you pass through the grid, does it do extra damage to you, or is it just based everyone?
It's to everyone. So when you pass through, it's damage to you and everyone. So basically, it's like setting off a bomb. It just hits you and everyone.
Yeah, I've been popping my defensive as I go through.
So it doesn't do extra damage to you?
No, you don't take extra damage from it. No.
Okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
No, why?
Did someone click the council? Lol.
Our thing.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bubble heart.
Light
Oh my
us-
god. Do any of you people remember that time? Was it somebody did that to Ash? She got so mad and left.
I don't agree for them to reset then.
Oh, Ash did that to Demon. That's right. And the Emerald Nightmare on the pulled the bubble heart on it.
Alright, try and show up on time, and then we'll have enough time to actually try and get her down.
I do remember that now, Odie.
Wasn't that hilarious? He got
Both
so
tanks were pallies. If I'm not mistaken, they both did.
Bubble
The ads didn't despawn.
It was freaking hilarious.
Everyone just
good time.
I think it was one of the things was Ash,
That's
you're not gonna do that, and he showed us. He freaking did it.
Alright, night guys, we're leaving.
Good night.
Night, everybody. Night Bright.
Night.
Right. Instead of